It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi friends, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me, like yarn. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos several times a week. Click the like, it's here. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, hi. If you're new here, I love yarn, and it's a special interest of mine. I love to crochet with it. I love to have it. I love to feel it. I love different kinds of fibers. I love having it around so I can create things with it. Every year, Hobby Lobby, the craft store, does a yarn discount for all of the discontinued colors or discontinued yarns that they're not going to be carrying anymore. And it's anywhere from 75 to 90% off, but normally 75% off the retail price, which is, it's a bananas sale. This year it has come early. Usually it is in June, and this year for some reason they're putting it out, This year they're putting it out starting now because I think they're going to be rearranging their stores to make more room for seasonal decor. I don't know if they'll still have a sale in June. I have been trying to use up more of my yarn for the sale in June to have more room in my collection to buy yarn, and now it's come early. Here's a story about how I found the sale in my area. I went yesterday to return some yarn. I did not expect that the clearance would be happening yet. I saw that they were doing markdowns in the notions aisle, but then 2 lanes over, I heard a click, and I knew that there was somebody doing yarn markdowns, and immediately I started to sweat. Immediately. And it was, I was just like so excited. The lady who was doing the markdowns had just started at my store, and she started from the blanket yarn aisle, but there was a lot of things in that aisle that I wanted to pick up. So what I did was I got there around 2:30 and I stayed all day while she slowly marked things down. She only got through the blanket aisle, and then I went out for dinner and I came back and got hanks. And she made it about 80% through the hanks, and then when I got there she told me she wasn't doing any more markdowns today. So I don't know if it's because of me. I felt like a weirdo following her around waiting for the markdowns to happen. And I was a weirdo. Here is my Hobby Lobby yarn haul part 1. Let's go with the biggest stuff first. I got a lot of the Bernat Forever fleece. I got 2 colors. I have always wanted to try this, always. So it came out about 2 or 3 years ago, and it's pretty expensive. I've always wanted to just give it a go and make a blanket, but at $11.99 a ball, it's really expensive to do like a 6-ball blanket. And you know what else? I don't think our store has done very well selling it, because at other stores I've seen online, they charge $14.99 for their newer stock of this yarn. So it just appears to me that nobody's been buying this. It is super soft. If you can see, this is the color Matcha. It's a greenish color. Interesting. Are they all matcha? I thought it was called something else for some reason, but this is the greenish color. It is about 10 ounces and 146 yards. You need 6 of them to make that blanket, so I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the green, and 2 of this color called Balsam, which is a strange name for the color because balsam is usually like a pine color, but maybe they're talking about the inside of the tree trunk. I don't know. And these were all $3.74, 75% off. For 6 of them, it's still expensive for a blanket in my experience, but I finally get to try a yarn that I've been looking at for 2 years, wanting to try, but not wanting to pay even the sale price. So this is perfect. I wasn't planning on buying any of these. I kind of have an idea of what I want, but I saw this color and I knew I wanted it right away. This is Yarn Bee Color Play in the color Sugar Maple Meadow. What a beautiful name. There were 3 of them there. Look at those colors. Greens, yellows, mauve, dark blue. I love that. I got some of this last year, not in this color, that I still have to use. It's not much. You get 60 some yards. 60 yards, and it's 100% acrylic. It was $1.37 each. This is the only color I picked because I thought it was so pretty I didn't want to pass it up. But it takes about a ball and a half to make a hat, so hopefully I'll be able to make 2 hats out of that. So beautiful. I'm trying not to buy a ton of acrylic because I have some, so why would I need it? But the colors were so pretty I didn't want to pass it up. Next thing that I picked up, it is the Effortless Super Bulky. And the reason I love this is it is 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca. So it feels really luxurious. And I think it's a 6 or 7 bulky weight. It is 111 yards. So I got, for $1.99, I got the Heirloom Silver and Graphite. So one's a silvery color. One is a black and like gray color. So these were originally $7.99, so that's the reason that they are $1.99 now. The other colors that I got were $8.99, the newer price, so they were on sale for $2.24. This is the color Misty Lake. It's this beautiful purpley white color, lavender. All the beige instead of all the rage. Mossy Acre. You know I love green. That's like green and white. And then this is the color Mustard. And it's just a straight up yellow, like canary yellow color. So the reason I bought these is because some of you might know, little secret, that I'm planning on launching my Etsy soon. And I have a lot of machine knit hats on there. But I'm also going to be selling hats made out of this Effortless Super Bulky with the alpaca in it. And they're crocheted. This is with the brim down. So I've made a bunch of these already and I wanted to make some more for my launch. So that's why I got the Effortless Super Bulky. Was very excited that for some strange reason, the woman had already marked down the Lion brand ice cream yarn. I picked up 5. Now, I picked up 5 of these. They're in the color Parfait. 394 yards each, 100% acrylic, machine, wash, and dry. Great for a baby blanket. So I thought, that was my thought, that it would be a cool baby blanket with like a white border. They had some other colors, I left them there. So I'm not buying up everything in the store, but I was there first, so I felt like, you know, usually when the ice cream goes on clearance, I miss it. So this was my shot. So I love this color and I can't wait to do like a baby blanket. It's a lightweight 3. If you're unaware, Hobby Lobby is probably getting rid of all of their Lion brand and Premier. Anything that's not Hobby Lobby, the rumor is they're getting rid of it. So to make more room for seasonal decor, which I won't buy. So I got 5 of those. They're usually $5.99. I got them for $1.49. Oh, that's so funny. This one was not marked down, but I'm sure she still gave it to me for $1.50. Moving on to the best part of the haul. So as I mentioned, I had basically done one shop when I got to the store, and I had waited for her like an hour and a half for her to clear the aisle. So I decided to leave, go get something to eat, run a few errands, and then come back to the store. And when I came back, she had moved and done all of the hand-dyed hanks. Well, almost all of them. So I decided to take advantage while I was there, because if you know about the hand-dyed hanks at the sale, that's what goes first, and for good reason. It is very expensive yarn for not very much money. So I'm gonna show you what I got. Most expensive was $4.99, and I'm not exactly sure why it was $4.99. Oh, I should also mention our hank section. I've seen other people's hank section on clearance, and every single peg is full of yarn. For some reason, we have not been getting a lot of hanks at our store. So it was basically just half full, half full probably. So not everything was there that I'm seeing for everyone else, but I did my best. And I got a lot of things. I'm really happy with what I got. So this one is the 100% or 99% superwash merino wool, 1% metallic polyester in August Rose. And it is considered 420 yards. It's probably considered a 1-weight or a 2-weight. Can you see the glitter? I'm trying to catch the light for you. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, you could see it in the black there. Or the dark blue. It's got little glitter all over it. It's so pretty. So I saw that, and then they had 2 of these left for $3.49. And I thought, oh, those would go well together in a shawl. And these are the 100% superwash merino as well, but it has no glitter. How beautiful is that gonna be? And that's enough to do a big shawl, 100% merino wool for less than $15. So I'm not gonna say no, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and bring it home with me. I think the only other ones that I got that were 100% wool were these, and they have the glitter in them too. I wanna be able to catch it in the light, but I'm not sure if it will. You can kind of see it. It's my kind of sparkle. It's more like a shimmer. And it is Greens and Grains hand-dyed luxe, 99% merino, 1% metallic polyester. These I thought were really pretty, so I picked those up. They had another one that was not marked down yet, so I didn't pick it up. But maybe I should have. Maybe she would have given it to me. And now I feel stupid, but I'll be going back today, so we'll see if it's on sale now. Or somebody else might have got it, and then fair game, fair game. Oh my gosh, the rest of this is my favorite. And I waited all day for her to mark these down, so I think I did a good job. I did not buy all of their hand-dyed hanks. I know that some people go in and they like clear everything. I did buy what I thought I'd use. So there was a lot of hand-dyed hanks left that were like bright colors. Those are not for me. So what was really interesting to me were these. I think there was 9 here, and these are 100%. Can you believe this? I can't. 100% alpaca. Hand-dyed alpaca for $3.74 a skein. I know. It's just crazy. It is so soft. It's 400, oh, I'm wrong. It's 185 yards. Beautiful. So they have 2 of these in the color Blizzard Frost. It's blue and white. Wow. Then to match, because I don't know if this is enough for a project, there were 2 of these. Periwinkle Paradise. So pretty. It's the same kind of thing, except there's like a little bit of the periwinkle color in there, a little bit of browns, and I thought if you mixed them together, you wouldn't even know. Maybe, because there's different blues. That could be a really nice project. They had 2 of these called Velvet Thistle. Goodness gracious. Beautiful colors. I mean, purples and yellows and blues and greens. So pretty, and it's so soft. So they had 2 of those, and I thought I could mix it with these 3. This is called Heather Harvest. Look how beautiful. Those like springy colors. I'm not sure. Maybe they match enough to go together because there's like still some yellow. Or maybe they'll all be their own project. Beautiful. So yeah, I did take all of the alpaca. Sorry. So just so that you're aware, these are the most expensive things in the sale. These like $3.74. I don't think anything on the 75% on clearance is over $4. Maybe the super bulky blanket yarns, but you don't want to miss this. You don't. You just don't. You just don't want to miss it. So that's what I got first round at my Hobby Lobby. They still had to mark down all of the acrylics, cottons, etc. Like 3 more sides of the aisle. So I will probably go back today and see what they have. I also might go to another store that I've never been to before, drive out there and see if they have any clearance, because it totally is worth it. If you haven't shopped this sale before, go check your Hobby Lobby. It is coming to you, even if it's not there yet. They will not tell you if the sale's coming. For clearance sales, if you call and you ask, they will tell you that it's a 30% off week or not, but they won't tell you if they've clearanced out yarn. If they do, they're just being nice. But I called the day before on Monday, and they told me, I even asked for the fabric department, and they told me, nope, no clearance. And then the next day I went and they had started clearancing. So just check. I am so glad that I was able to show you my beautiful, beautiful finds. They're so gorgeous. Oh, okay, yes, I should mention, I spent, before tax, $100 on all of this. And I added it all up, and it's $360 worth of yarn. So what a great deal. I hope you enjoyed my haul. I cannot wait to show you more, I hope. We'll see. I'm trying to be careful and only buy things I know I'll use. So I hope that you enjoyed. And in the comments, please tell me what your favorite was. It really helps my channel out a lot if you comment. Thanks, guys. Bye.